Stakeholders in the education sector have continued to express worry over the rising cases of out-of-school children in the country. The name of a 14-year-old, Fadilat Abdul-Jalili of Community High School, Zawiya, Ibadan, would have been added to the list of school dropouts but for Providence. Staff reporter Oyetunji Oyekole again highlights the story of the girl and the timely intervention that seems to have changed her story.
The United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, UNICEF, put Nigeria as the country with the highest number of out-of-school children in the world. According to UNICEF's current report, the population of out-of-school children in Nigeria has risen from 10.5 million to 13.2 million. The case of a 14-year-old Fadilat Abdul-Jalil of Community High School, Zawiya, Ibadan, would have ended this way too if not for Providence. Fadilat, who had one of the best results in the 2018 junior secondary school examination in her school, had to stop her education for a whole term because her parents could not raise money for her to continue her senior secondary school. Succor, however, came the way of the little girl who had earlier represented her school at an inter-schools debate, as the organizers of the debate on Naira Development Forum, ODF, rewarded her and other participants from other schools with a sum of 5,000 naira each. 5,000 naira may seem little, but it propelled Fadilat to return to school as she used the money to pay her necessary fees.
I couldn't join my colleagues because my parents did not have the capacity to send me to school or to continue my education. I was happy when the ODF sent a person to me that they have paid my school fees. I want to use this medium to thank God and I thank the ODF on our development front for their efforts on me. If they don't give me the money to pay my school fees, I won't be able to join my colleagues to further my studies.
The principal of Community High School, Junior Zawiya, Ibadan, Mr. Muradeyo Folonsho, confirmed to this reporter that Fadilat passed a junior secondary school examination at credit level, but was not seen in the school afterwards. According to him, there are thousands of students like that who are to stop schooling because of their parents' inability to sponsor their education.
Apart from that students, we have other students as well who are in the same category. Their parents, are not doing fine very well in terms of the money. They are incapacitated, financially. If we have more of such that organization coming around, to assist the students, I think they will do the country proud and they will be better off and educationally.
This year's news was at the Amuloko residence of the parents of Fadilat. Her father said the girl has always been serious with her studies, adding that she got double promotion while in the primary school. The 5,000 naira lifeline presented to the girl for representing her school and doing well in the debate may seem meager. But if it had not come at that time, Fadilat would have dropped out of school. Alhaji Kola Bolomope is the president of Naira Development Forum, ODF.
I'm most grateful to Ibadan indigenes under the auspices of Ibadan Descendants Union in the United States, the Dallas-Fort Worth branch. The girl we've been featuring is a direct beneficiary of their kind gesture. Last year, they paid the school fees of 35 of our pupils in Naira, plus the WAEC fees of 12 of them. Of course, I should also be grateful to our chairman of our BOT, Chief Bodiamo, who started it all by paying the WAEC fees of 20 of our students in Naira last year. These students were those who participated in the first Naira school debate that we organized last year. From what we have seen so far, we now realize that those little amounts that people don't think they are important can be the savior for one or two of these kids in the secondary school. I was amazed when before we started that program last year, when the LIE then told me about the situation in most of our secondary schools, the high rate of school dropout And that was why we started this program in the first instance. We have been vindicated by the outcome of this.
Reducing the growing number of out-of-school children in the country should be the concern of all and sundry. Oyetunji Oyekunle, BCS News.